Family, let me know if you're in the building. Hit the chat. One viewer. It's your boy. Let's let everybody get in the building. Let's let everybody get in the building. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got some viewers in the building, baby. Your boy is live. I was just live over on the Discord. Major salute to the Discord family. Now, I wasn't going to go live. What's up, David? I see you in the chat, big dog. I see you in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is my first time going live on the platform, but it is what it is. Let's get it, family. If you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. So now, we're going to let a few more people get in the building, and then we're going to start. Now, stay out of the kitchen. You already know proper preparation prevents poor performance. Speaking of proper preparation, I got to learn. Believe it or not, I got to learn how to go live. I'm new to this. I know the finance. I know this and that. But I got to learn how to go live, how to get it live. Let's talk about it. Let's get it, family. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, put some gorillas in the comments. Put some EVs in the comments. I'm trying to see my AMC family. I'm trying to see my Nio family. I'm trying to see my Doge family. Put some dogs in the comments, baby. Put some dogs in the comments. Put some dogs. Michigan in the building. Let me know where you from. Let me know where you from, baby. Let me know where you from. Oh, you wondering where the bow tie? The bow tie took a break. It's hot in the kitchen, baby. Your boy got the merch on. And I'm not having that. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go. I see my apes in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. CCIV people in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Okay, my dog's in the chat. So, your boy just put up a video recently. We're going to let a few more people fill in. And then we're going to talk about what happened in the last video because, it was a banger. However, I misspoke on something, and I keep it real, I keep it raw. And I just don't have it in my heart to leave you uninformed. So we're going to talk about that last video that I did and go over some more stuff because we got some updates, family. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's win. Oh, I got my first super chat. Your boy never got a super chat before. Shout out to you. Let's see. And this is Wild Roy. My boy, Wild Roy. Major salute. Wild Roy, you my first person to ever give me a super chat. You blessing me with that. And I appreciate you for that. He said, what's up? You need to check out FRX. Soon to be a body. He said it's going to be a body. It's going to be huge. Love you. That one is going to require some research, family. It's going to require some research. Just know. Keep me up on that. Major salute to the Discord family. We already know. Oh, yeah, AMC ain't over. Ricky Nguyen, my second Snapchat ever. Yo, y'all getting it right now. Let's get it. Now, my people on live. We letting a few more people fill in, but I want you to know this. Oh, half man, half tech. Shout out to the family. Appreciate you, big dog. Listen, your boy new to going live. I'm new. Let me know if I'm lagging. Let me know if the audio is good. Hey, Matthew. Kiba, if I said your name correctly, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Harvard degree. Look, y'all blessing me. Y'all blessing me right now. I appreciate you. Just know it. We got 700 people in the building. Let's go. Yo, y'all showing me so much love. I appreciate y'all. My boy Jack. Shout out to Jack. We got a collab. You got 3 million. Let's get it. 3 million on YouTube. Do something. Let's get it. We got a collab, Jack. Hit me up. In my email. Hit me in the email, big dog. Old Sheep. Major salute, Old Sheep. Let's get it. Oh, and so we got a few people in the building. You wondering where the bow tie at? Again, I'm wearing the merch. This the one that I'm not having that. Let's talk about it, family. So, you know what? Everybody in the comments right now, let me know where you from. Family. Let me know where you from. What area are you from? Joshua, shout out to you. Let's get it, everybody. Yo, y'all blowing the comments up right now. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So, you know what? I think we got enough people in here. I think we got enough people in the building. So, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about this. So, I want you to know right off the bat, I'm using OBS Studio. Now, I gotta admit, family, your boy is a rookie. When it comes to the finances, breaking down the companies, looking at the financials, doing the deep dives, exposing these hedge funds, you already know how I get down. But when it comes to using live streams, let me tell you something right now, family. Your boy is a complete rookie. Your boy is a complete rookie. But I'm trying not to be a crash test dummy, family. That's why I'm trying to get at y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, like we always do, the first banger on the list. Oh. You know we can't start without this. Now, if you know it, say it with me, family. We're going to say the intro. So, here it go. The first banger on the list. No, that's not how I start. I'm so pumped right now. I could barely even remember, and I said it 100 times. But I'm so pumped to see y'all live. I never really get to engage with y'all live. Now that we live, listen, yo. Oh my goodness, I never get to engage with y'all live. My boy Twiz, West Philly, appreciate you, big dog. Yo, y'all blessing me. Yo, listen, I appreciate y'all so much. You have no idea. Oh, Cali in the building. All right, so here we go. I know how to start this one. I know how to start it, family. Here you go. Yo, I'm so pumped right now. My people who don't know why I don't got the bow tie on, again, your boy wearing the merch. All right, here we go, family. This is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, you not going to buy the dip, and then you're going to sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, to stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now, hit that like button, show your boy some love. Hit that notification bell to stay tuned. Let's get straight to the point. Subscribe to the channel. And the first banger on the list is none other than AMC Entertainment. But I got multiple bangers for you in this live. But let's talk about it. The first banger on the list is AMC Entertainment. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not know how to share the screen on OBS Studios. I'm working on learning how to do that, because proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say it with me again. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's how we talking about it. That's how we getting down. Somebody said hit you up. Yo, hit me. If you on the Discord, hit me up on the Discord. If you can email me, hit me up on my email. It's in my about side of my channel. I really need to learn how to get it going with OBS. So now, first banger on the list, I'm going to just show you the screen, because you already know, family, I keep it real, I keep it raw. That's how we get down. I keep it real, I keep it raw. So look at this. When I'm doing these videos, let me tell you something first of all, for those of you who don't know me like that. When I shoot my videos, what I do is I shoot it on an iPhone. Everybody telling you need all of these fancy things. No, your boy got an iPhone 12 that I shoot all of these videos on. And then my notes on the iPhone 11. What are my notes? Actually, the picture that I'm looking at. I don't got no notes. So here we go. I got screenshots of certain things that I talk about that I show you in the video. First banger on the list, AMC Entertainment. Time of this recording is $45 a share, and it's currently down 13% on the day. It might be hard for you to see, but it's down 13% on the day. On a week, it's down 5%, because we making some moves, baby. We making some moves in the after hours. And on a month, it's basically up 300%. You see that? We up 300%. But let's talk about it. And again, you already know, and I'm going to show you how I actually do these videos. And we're going to talk about something that, again, if you're just getting in, we're going to talk about, I just posted a video just recently about the dark pools. And again, let me tell you about these dark pools. This is one of the most shadiest things you've ever heard in your entire life, these dark pools. Why? Because the market is supposed to be a free and open market, but we do not get to play by the same rules that they're playing by. They're playing by a whole different set of rules, family. Now, let's talk about it. You can't even sign up for a broker without them knowing your social security number, your address, all of this, all of that, your phone number. But the dark pools, they get to go in and be anonymous. That's a game changer, and that's not fair for the everyday retail investor. So again, if you just rocking with me, you don't know me like that, guess what? We got an AMC, and I always tell you this because we got a lot of new viewers who don't know how we get down. Shout out to the Discord family. Shout out to the Discord again. Always. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Now, we got in this play back when it was $12 a share. Just know that. And we currently running an AMC call that's $145, and it's for September. In my last video, I said it was October, but that is actually in September. It's a September call, and it's basically for a $145 strike. So now, we don't actually have to get all the way to 145. If it runs up, let's say to 80, it runs up to 90. In the short term, this is how options work. If it runs up in the short term, guess what? You make a lot of money. You make a whole lot of money even if you don't get to your strike. If you want to learn more about options, again, get up on the Discord. But let's break this down right here. So you can't really see this that well, but I'll try to read it to you. So it says, and this is what I broke down in my last video a little bit, but we're going to talk about it and expand on it a little bit more. It says, all of the orders are being held. This is AMC Entertainment. All of the orders are being held for 15 to 21 days. And then it says the dark pool is currently trading at a price that's going to be reflected in 15 to 21 days. So now, if I zoom in on this a little bit, you'll see that this number, it says $1,500, right? $1,533. I keep it real, I keep it raw. Let's keep it going. So now, you are most likely not going to see this number because there are various sources that are saying that this number is just basically an aggregate of basically 30 shares being bought, so on and so forth. But it brings to light a huge thing. Now, for those of you who don't know, and let me just double check on my chat because I'm going hard and I haven't been looking at the chat for a second. So again, oh yeah, let's get it, AMC. We rocking, baby. We rocking. That's just know. Just know I appreciate. Oh, we gonna talk about BNGO in this video too. We gonna talk about BNGO. We gonna talk about Nio. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. So yeah. Let's talk about it. And okay, in case you don't know, we got our boy, and I appreciate y'all who hit me with them super chats. Y'all blessing me. I appreciate y'all. Just no respect, major respect. I love y'all, and we gonna knock it out the park, and we gonna continuously knock it out the park. That's how we get down. That's how we always do. So okay, let's talk about it and let's keep it going. So let me go back here. So take a look at this. This is your boy. This is your boy, Ken Griffin. He's a billionaire. He's a CEO of Citadel. He's a part of the 1%. Guess what? You and me, we are part of the 99%. We are not billionaires. And I wouldn't be surprised if there were even trillionaires that exist. It would not surprise me in one bit. Because guess what? When you got money like that, you got enough money for people to think that you don't even exist. So now, who is this? He's the CEO and founder of Citadel. Citadel is a known short seller. Now, let's talk about this. What is a dark pool? Because now that we in the chat and now that we in live, we can talk about it and break it down together. So, what is a dark pool? Take a look at this. And I read this to you, and I'm going to break it down for you. A dark pool is a privately held, it's a private organization, right, in a forum. And it's an exchange for traded securities. Now, what they do is they allow institutional investors to exchange and invest without exposure until after the trade is executed. And guess what? It gives them basically an opportunity to make large orders without publicly revealing their intentions. So you don't know who's buying or who's selling. If you had an investor, and I said this like an example before, if you had a big dog in the game, let's say that it was your boy. Let's say it was your boy right here. Let me see where we can see on the camera. Let's say it was your boy. And I'm going to learn how to share the screen one of these days, but I don't know how to do it yet, family. I'm telling you, I keep it real. I keep it raw, super raw. So your boy right here, Jeff Bezos, you see this pool right here? This is our example of the dark pool. You throw your shares in there. You throw a lump sum of shares into the dark pool. And then guess what? They're in the pool. And then a buyer is going to throw some money in that pool. And then nobody knows who everybody is. This is why I had this. Everybody throwing money in the dark pool and everybody throwing their shares into the dark pool. Nobody knows who's who. Nobody knows. So guess what? Then there's a huge exchange. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, boom. Oh, we can see everybody now. But the exchange is over. Whenever you or I try to buy some, let's call it AMC stock. If you or I try to buy some Nio, try to buy some BNGO or something like that, guess what? They're going to know. They're going to know who it is because it's attached to your social security number. It's attached to everything. But they get to do things under wraps. Because if they sell, if you were to hear that Jeff Bezos or somebody was going to sell 500,000 shares, every one of them worth $3,000, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in this case is you might want to sell too. You might want to beat him to the punch. And then when he drives the share price down, you could get back in low and then ride the slingshot straight to the promised land, baby. I'll see you there, right? That's what you would try to do. But instead of having that happen, guess what? The large institutions, they go do it under wraps. And then you hear that they did this after it happens. You hear about it after the time that it happens. Let me check the chat again. Make sure my people is up. Make sure my people is up. Oh, yeah, my man said thumbs up the video. Major salute. I appreciate you. Respect. Super respect. Oh, we got 5,000 people in the building. First time going live. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah, let me know how many shares of AMC you got in the chat. Let me know how many shares you got in the chat. Now, if this rumor was true, which I have heard that is debunked, I did the math on that, and it says this. It says that if we could get AMC, and let's say that that rumor is not real, right? That it wasn't going to 1,500. Even if we do get it to 1,500, just look at this. Think about how many shares you have and then multiply it by 1,500. And if we all hold, and let's say we get it to that price actually, then if you had 100 shares and it went to 1,500, you would basically have $150,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. So now we did the math on that, right? And our boy, Adam Aaron, he posted a tweet not too long ago. And he said this. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Let me try again. See if I can get it in focus. Probably won't focus. Here we go. Here we go. So he says, as of June 2nd, AMC, this is a little blurry on your end, but hey, here we go. He says, as of June 2nd, right? AMC has 501 million shares outstanding. That means the total amount of shares, right? And there's 4.1 million of us who own 80% of the shares, while some own more, some own less. On average, it's 120 shares. Now, if you do the math on that, and I messed this up in my last video, but you already know I keep it real, I keep it raw. That's how we get down. That's why the people love me. I'm gonna just keep it real because I keep it so real and I keep it so raw and I connect with y'all because I am you. You are me, I am you. That's why we are apes together strong and we holding strong, baby. But this, in my last video, I talked about this and I slipped up a little bit. But again, I keep it real, I keep it raw. Take a look. I said that this was 769 million, but I slipped and it's 79 or 769 billion. 769 billion. Now, my analogies that I was using in the video was on point because I said that would bring it all the way up. If you look at the chart of the most valuable companies currently right now, the most valuable company is Apple at 2.1 trillion. Then after that, we got Microsoft, 1.9. And then you got Saudi Arabia, what is that? Saudi, Aramco, I don't know how to pronounce that last one. And then you got Amazon, and then you got Alphabet, which is Google, and then you got Facebook, and then, let's think of that number. 769 million, or I said it again, 769 billion. That's a huge company if it got to that. That's a huge company if it got to that. So that's if every single share was worth about $1,500, every single AMC share. So what would that do? If you look at Citadel, you'll see that Citadel is only worth 34 billion. And ain't that crazy to say? Only 34 billion. That's a lot of money. Let's keep it real. If you say Citadel is only worth 34 billion, then they would go bankrupt. They would go bankrupt trying to cover something like this. 769 billion, they can't cover it. So then you think, okay, so who's going to cover it? And if you've been following me for a long time, you already know what time it is. You already know that the DTCC would have to follow up on that, and they would have to be the ones to cover that. So I'm going to try to show you an image of the DTCC. Let me see if I can find an image of the DTCC. I literally just had this image in my phone not too long ago. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to find it. Maybe. Here we go. DTCC. This is the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation. So now what they do, when you buy a stock, whenever you go out and you buy a stock, what's happening? Let's say you buy from Robinhood, for example. You buy a stock from Robinhood, they have to transfer the ownership to you, to your social security number, so it can be taxed to you or actually attached to you and taxed appropriately when you either sell or whatever you do with it or earn dividends on it. So then, guess what? You buy it from Robinhood, but in the background, the DTCC is a clearinghouse, for example. And what they do is they basically transfer the ownership to you, and then it takes about 2 days to do so. But guess what? If you have a broker like Citadel or whoever, and then if the price for AMC, for example, was to shoot all the way up, if it was to shoot all the way up to 1,500 in our rumored example that was supposedly debunked, right? If it shoots all the way up to that price, what's going to happen at that very moment and at that very point is this. They can't cover it because we know they only have 34 million or $34 billion in assets. So they don't have it. But guess what? The DTCC, take a look at this. See that number right there? It's kind of hard to see. $60 trillion in assets for safekeeping value. $60 trillion for assets and safekeeping value. And I told you this before if you've been rocking with me. Why would they have to cover Citadel? Because if you look at this, I got it in red. It's right here in red. It says the clearinghouse is left on the hook if the broker does not have the collateral. So even if AMC was to run all the way up to $1,500 a share for every single one of them shares, what would happen? Guess what? They going out of business. We put in Citadel, RIP, somebody get them a t-shirt, put them on a t-shirt so we all can wear it in our AMC theaters. So what would happen? They would go out of business, and then the clearinghouse would cover it. And now they got $60 trillion basically in assets. So this is why the DTCC is known as insurance. So let me get up in the comments and see what's up with y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. And again, shout out to my people. Let me get to these super chats. When I see a price I like, I strike. When I see a price, let me tell you, let me talk about it. And as you also can see, the Ortex data is saying that it's at 12% now. The short interest is going back up, family. The short interest is going back up. It's going back up. Anything, in my opinion, anything over 10 of a short interest is on this side. Anything over 10 on a short interest, so that's like 12.7, right? It's going back up. It was headed down to the 11s, almost under 10, but it's going straight back up, baby. And that short interest is important because it's going to lead us, it's going to lead all of us to have more short sellers on these positions. Remember, we own over 80% of all of the shares that exist. So if they're shorting all of these shares and we never sell, guess what? This is going to expose the synthetic shares. This is why we don't sell, because if you bought a synthetic share, guess what? You're fine. You still own the share legally, but if you keep it, you get to make it so companies that are doing these naked shorts, they got a higher chance of actually getting caught out. But when you sell, you let them take it back, and then they can make a naked short disappear. And that's not what we trying to do around here. That's not how we getting down. That's not what we getting down to doing. Oh, shout out to my members on the, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to my people. I don't want to miss your super chats. I appreciate y'all. Y'all blessing me with these. Much love. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Oh, what I do? I left the live. Am I still on live? Hope so. Is we live? What's up with the live? Okay, we still live. I thought I cut y'all out. Let's get it. We still on live. Let's get it. Okay. Now, let's keep it going. Because I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about another one. Another banger. So we talked about AMC, and you already know what time it is. And you got to have the diamond hands with AMC. I love y'all too. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Just know I love y'all. Elijah, shout out to you, big dog. I appreciate that. Now, just know this. If you invested into Clove or something like that, listen, and you made money, just salute on that. I hope that you put money towards better investments. But here we go. I want y'all to see this because I ain't talking about this one in a minute, but I want y'all to know. So again, my guy, shout out to you. 2 hours launch. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. So the next banger on the list is BNGO, Bionanogenomics. So you may not have known this, but I want you to see this. So Bionanogenomics, they got some banger news that came out on the 7th that you may not have heard about because I haven't been talking about it, but they announced that they have a new person, a new chief commercial officer, and his name is Jason, and he joined basically just recently, and he's gonna help them scale a business. I highlighted this one in red so you can see it because it's important. He's scaling a business with them, right? In the early stages to hundreds of millions in revenue. Now that might not sound crazy to you, right? But I want you to think of this. Look at the revenue that they've made in the recent past. Just back in March, they reported 3 million, right? In Q4, they recorded basically, or actually Q3, they got 2 million. They got not even 1 million, 0.73 million. They got 1.1 million. None of that, all of that together is not 100 million. And it says that this guy, highlighted in red again, he's going to help them get to the stages where they're going to earn hundreds of millions with the Sapphire tool. Now, that's absolutely huge. And if you do the numbers on that, you add all of these revenues up that they had just recently, it brings you to about 7.3 million, and that's in over a year. Revenue. Now, to turn something like that into basically hundreds of millions in revenue, that's a 10x in revenue, even more than 10x in revenue. So that's a banger for them. And again, I always tell you what the big dogs is doing, so you can say, are the big dogs doing buying? Are they selling? What's going on with that? You can see that there are some large trades for BNGO recently. And again, I've been focused on AMC because I wanted y'all to know that AMC is actually really not like a lot of these other stocks. So we've been focusing on that one because this is where the biggest opportunity is. Make sure you're doing your own research. But here we go. What are the big dogs doing? When this thing hit almost $9, guess what? They had a $4.7 million purchase. When it hit $8.4 or or $8.40, you could call it, 2.7 million. And then it hit 7.6, $3.4 million purchase, $3.4 million purchase. And what are the price targets on this? So it's actually running up close to these price targets. The price target on this is $12. $12 is basically the median. They got it on 14 on the high, and they got it on 10 on the low. So basically they're saying it's nothing but upside with this one if you get into it for the long term. And this is 3 stock analysts rating this one. So now, a lot of the time, I see y'all and we talk about a lot of stocks. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show y'all a little bit. Let me get back in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Yeah. Much love. Major salute. Much love. So much love. Always a lot of love. Appreciate y'all. So now, let's go to this. Because I've been telling y'all to pick up not AMC. I've been telling y'all to pick up BNGO for a long time. For a very long time. And take a look at this. I'm going to show you my position in this one. My position in this one. And I used to do a lot of reviews. Pardon me. I used to do a lot of reviews in my portfolio. But what's funny is this. When I was doing the reviews of my own portfolio, my channel wasn't growing. I started helping other people to grow their portfolio and stop focusing on myself and start focusing on my people that I love. And guess what? The people started showing love back. And then my channel started growing because I wasn't focused on me. I was focused on everybody else. But since we live, we got time for it today. Today, we got time. Take a look at this. So here's my BNGO position. Now, it cost me $2,700. And now it's worth $3,800. My average is over there. You can see that is 5.44. So I averaged up. I started buying this when it was like 2. And then I kept buying it when it was like 9 and 8. And then my average came all the way down. Or it actually went up. But it's now currently, the price is 7.64 in the regular market hours. So now, I know a lot of y'all been rocking with me since the Nio 100% Nio videos. Let me show you my total Nio position. Let me open Nio up. So I got Nio. Where we at, Nio? Where you at? So currently on Nio, because I'm sure a lot of people are interested in that. So on this account here, I got Nio. And here's my Nio position right here. So I got a total cost of $14,000, $14,700. My market value right now is at $7,000. I'm up 20%, which is almost $3,000. And now, if you look at this, the last price was $42, and my average price is $35.68. $35.68. Now, let's get it. If you see this, I'm gonna show y'all a call. I got a call, and I was trying to day trade Nio for a little bit, but it wasn't rocking. So I just started long holding it. But let's see. Let me find this. We got a new call. I just opened this call up today. And currently, all right, here. So I got this call. On Nio. And if you can see this, my call is down 2%. But notice that it's a leaps call. So it's for January 20th, 2023. That's for that call. So now, if this thing even goes up even to $50 this year, I'm going to be way up on this play. How it works with these leaps calls is you don't actually have to get to $100. If it runs up way before that, you can make a lot of money before and then straight just sell up out of it. That's how we get it down. Somebody said show AMC. Show AMC. Show AMC. Oh, nah, man. I can't show AMC. I'm paper handing that. Nah, I'm playing with you. I ain't paper handing no AMC. I'm diamond handing AMC. So let's see. AMC, I currently got, let me look for it. AMC. Yeah, whoa. Okay, yeah, here we go. So I was up like a lot before, but I kept averaging up. Whoop, I got out of the thing. I kept averaging up on AMC. So here we go. AMC, I got currently today, I'm down like 2,000. Totally, I'm up 71% because it's been dropping like a rock. I got in, I had an average of $12. But then I doubled my position, basically. I bought more shares, right? So I'm at 300 totally, and they worth $12,800 right now. I'm a diamond hand this all the way out to zero. It is what it is. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to roll with the family. And it cost me $7,000, but now it's worth almost $13,000, 300 shares. And that's how we rolling. I'm ready to diamond hand this straight to the moon. Straight to the moon. Now, I got a, let me see, what else? Doge. I was loading up on Doge, and I was averaging up on Doge, but it's starting to get to my average. Like, I'm right there. I'm right there with my average on Doge. I ain't let go of my Doge. I got 9,000 Doge. I should probably bring it to 10,000. I'm still up 5% on Doge. You know, Doge been sleep. But if you think I sold my Doge, you sleep. I'm holding that. I'm holding that all the way. All the way. All the way. Oh, you know what's been a banger? You know what's been a straight up banger? Charge Point. I told y'all about Charge Point. Look at that. I should have bought more. It's up 30%. It's up 30%. And I bought $3,000 of it. And then look at that. We at 4,900 in that. Let me check the chats again. Tesla. Let me see. Tesla. Let me tell y'all something you might be surprised about if you're not up on a Discord. My Discord family, they know all of it. They know what's going on. Discord know everything. So, let me tell you this. Here we go. So, we got on my Tesla shares. Let me show you. Tesla. Tesla, I'm currently up right now. I'm up on Tesla. Let me see. Get back to my camera. I'm up on Tesla. I'm up like 1% on Tesla. I'm like right close to my average. I just been rocking out with Tesla. Just rocking out. I'm up 1% basically. And my cost average is at 596. Now I've been in Tesla since it was like in the 100s, but I started averaging up. But I stopped buying Tesla for a little bit. Not because I don't believe in it. Tesla is one of my highest conviction plays that exists. Now, let's see. What else? Oh, this is what I was talking about. If you ain't up on the Discord, you might be a little surprised by this, but I'm going to just let you know. So, I got CCIV. And let me see. I got my CCIV. Is this in focus? I'm holding on to 7. I'm holding on to 7 shares of CCIV, quantity 7, and I'm up 40% on it. I had way more of this, but I sold it. My Discord family know I sold it recently to put that money in the AMC because I seen a lot more upside with it. But I kept it a little bit. I had like 207 at the time. Sold 200, kept the 7, but I just want to keep a little foot in the play. I'll get back into that play. But right now, I see more opportunity with AMC than I did with that one. So let's see. Keep buying AMC. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. AMC. Jamia, I have not been up in this play in a minute. Somebody said BNGO ain't showing up on that. I don't know why. It's on Webull. It is on Webull. Super chat, let me hit you up. Somebody said link up with Matt Kohrs. You got to spread. Connect the community. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Matt, big dog. Appreciate y'all. CCIV to the moon. Oh yeah, so family, I gotta learn how to share the screen so that I could go live actually when people are basically up on. I don't even know how I could put it. I gotta go live basically when the market is open. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm thinking about. But I'm on OBS Studio and I don't know how. I do not know how to share the screen. I gotta learn. Forget AMC, the market is closed. Hidden gem. Look at Elon Crypto. God, no, never heard of it. NMDM. I sold that one, and I'm in AMC. I cleared up a little bit of the space to get into some AMC, and we've been rocking out hard with that, and it's actually turned a good profit for your boy. You need to flip 10K? Hey. Oh, these going by a little fast for your boy. Arc X. I got a little bit of Arc X. YouTube how to. Right. I'm on the MacBook Pro. I'm on the MacBook Pro, and then this is basically what's going on, and this is why I don't. It's something going on with it. Super chat. Somebody said I sent you a document on IG of AMC at $185 on Robinhood on June 2nd. You haven't seen anyone cover it. So I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's valid or what, but I'll tell you this right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. If we can see that 185 on IG, oh yeah. So there's a fake page of me on IG. If you ain't following me on IG, you can go ahead and do so. If you ain't following your boy, you can go ahead, feel free, follow your kid on, you know what I mean? Follow me on IG. This is my Instagram. Let me see if I could get back to my screen. This is me on Instagram. At this point in time, I got 34,000 subscribers. If you look me up, there's a fake Keenan. You know that fake Keenan that be in my comments? This fake Keenan, he be in the comments. This dude done made a whole Instagram, and he got 64,000 followers on Instagram, more than me. That's crazy. How you know it's me? I posted this.
Get tired of these scam pages. It's your boy KG, Keenan Grace, and I am Keenan Grace 1. This is my Instagram, Keenan Grace 1. All the other ones, fake.
Hey. But yeah, that's how I'm rocking. I'm on Twitter too. If you ain't following me on Twitter. So I'm Keenan Grace 1. And I'm on Twitter too. Your boy on Twitter. Your boy is on Twitter. This is my Twitter. Let me show y'all. This is my Twitter. Where we at? Here we go. Keenan Grace is at Keenan Grace. That's just at Keenan Grace. 12,000 followers on Twitter right now. But you can hit me up on Twitter again. You see it. It's right on this side. At Keenan Grace. That's your boy. Okay, so let me get back in the super chats. So my guy said, you say your boy Flavio? I don't know who your boy Flavio is, man. He said he paper-handed. He sold AMC. All right, look. So listen, I told my people on the Discord this, but I didn't say this to anybody else. So listen to this. Somebody said that what they did, and I got a message on Twitter, and the message was this. The message was, man, I hope that you don't end up paper-handing AMC. And I said, listen, the only way that I will end up paper-handing AMC is if I hold for you and you don't hold for me. That's the only way, because we're going to win this if all of us are locked in arms and we holding it down together. We have 4.1 million individual investors in AMC. And beyond that, beyond the 4.1 million individual investors in AMC, we currently have 80% of the total shares outstanding. We got the game in the headlock. We got the game in the chokehold. If we hold strong, let alone if we buy more, but if we hold it strong, all of the synthetic shares is going to come to the light, because if we hold them, then the hedge funds, they can't make them disappear if we don't give them back. So then, now, again, make sure that you do your own research, but somebody, again, told me that I might end up holding the bag. If I end up holding the bag, it's because you're selling out so you could get on top, rather than seeing the prize and seeing the promised land. You cutting short from the promised land. But again, make sure you do your own research. Don't invest what you ain't willing to lose. That's how we're going to talk about this. That's how we're going to rock with this. And again, we got another super chat. My guy said, someone ain't told you, you look beautiful today. Appreciate you. I'm not having that. You can't do the eating these hot stocks and stay out of the kitchen. All right, another super chat. Young man, you are talented. I believe in your AMC analysis is on point. AMC to the moon. AMC to the moon. AMC to the moon. Man, Elon Crypto Guy, I'm telling you, I've never, ever in my life, I've not heard of it. He said, been with you for a minute. I was just wondering. What? Lost it. The chat's going by real fast. Oh, yeah. Another thing that I got to tell y'all. So, look. A lot of people were saying, man, listen, CTRM, this one took off. No, it didn't. CTRM did not take off. It has the potential to, because it was a good company pre-pandemic. It was a banger. But watch this. You see that this company now, if you look at this screen, CTRM, Castor Maritime, I like Castor Maritime. Let's not get it twisted. So Castor Maritime is currently $3.35. If you look back in time on the chart, you'll see that it'll say when it was down here, it was $1. We know none of that was true. If you go up here, it'll say it was like $12 in February. None of that is true. It was actually basically $1.40. What they did was a 10-for-1 split. So if you had 10 shares of this stock, and let's say every one of them was worth $1, you would now have one share worth $10. They combined all of the 10 shares into one, and they kept their same dollar value. And I made a whole video on it, but a lot of the time people watch the video, but they don't necessarily run the exact play. I wanted you to wait for this one to come down even more. The exact number, I don't have my notes on me, but I said I wanted you to let it come down before you consider getting in it right away. And look, it's already down 15% on the month, and I haven't even talked about it in this month. But we knew this one was going to come down. That's a lot of negative pressure. It's a lot of negative pressure on it. Uncle Larry gave me a shout out. Major salute to Uncle Larry. Appreciate you, big dog. Much love, Uncle Larry. Much love. Y'all keep seeing Elon crypto guy. What's all this? Somebody said, am I in my parents' basement? Come on now. Who knows, right? Who knows? Am I in my parents' basement? Maybe. No, I'm not in my parents' basement. That's funny, though. I'm a homeowner, family. You think, come on now. You think I'm an investor, and then I don't have, come on, man. We got to make it make sense. I'm an investor. I'm a homeowner. I became a homeowner in like 2017. So I've been in there doing a lot. Nick, I appreciate you, big dog. Much love. Twiz West Philly, appreciate you, big dog. Keep dropping gems. Much love. Appreciate you, big dog. Keep up the great work. Yeah, too hot in the kitchen, right? Get in the kitchen, family. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely get in the kitchen. Been with you for a minute. John Woods, love your help. Getting into options. Yeah, if you're trying to get into options, we be running options plays on the Discord. I didn't put anything in the comment of this video, right? But everybody found spectacular for us. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't put anything in the top comment of this video. I don't even know how lives work. I got to see how it goes after. But again, hey, link in the chat. No, it's not in the chat. The link is in, what is the link? The description. The link is in the description. XRP, yeah, XRP is a banger. H-Town in the building. Zom. Oh yeah, so I'm seeing about Zom. Zom. So let's talk about Zom. So Zom was a banger, but I told you time and time again, make sure when you get into a hot stock like Zom, that's a news catalyst kind of a play, you have to make sure. You have to make 100% sure and certain. You have to be certain that you have your stop loss on a play like Zom. It's mandatory. Because you ride the wave up, you get kicked out, and then you get back in low, ride the wave up, rinse and repeat. Keep it going. Y'all hear that? That's my cat in the background. And okay, I have not done any research on that. Somebody else asked me, yo, Keenan, like, how do you sound so confident when you speak on certain things? You would sound confident too if you only spoke on things that you knew well. If you speak on things that you know well, you will exude confidence. And if you are willing to learn about things that you do not know well and you're open about it, then you will still exude confidence. Like, for example, I don't know how to screen share this at all. I would love to be able to screen share with y'all, but I got to learn, and I'm open on that. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just keeping it real. I keep it raw. You already know what time it is. So, Galat Satellite Networks, banger, but you got to really get in low. This one is a volatile play, family, super volatile play. Currently, it's $10. Oh, it's over 10. That's good. On the month, this one been running. It's 26%. Galat Satellite Networks is up 26% on the month. Hey. But it's down 18%. It's down 18% in the last 3 months. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all. Oh, it's up 61% on the year. So now, let me see what else people saying in the chat. What y'all saying in the chat? Download Streamlabs. So I got OBS Studio. OBS Studio, the normal one. If you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. So now, again, I appreciate y'all, family. Oh, I got another super chat. Let me holler at my boy before I get up out of here. So, new to investing, Robinhood, can you explain how to use options? Again, if you up on the Discord with us, we just run. What you need to do is this. If you learn how to do a call option, then you could basically just get on the Discord with us and just figure out how you want to play it. Figure out how you want to play it. And then we do them as family a lot of the time. It's a lot of us in there, and we always chopping it up, and we get straight to the facts, family. Again, I see some of my members in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all too. Now, I'm getting up out of here, but if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. I love y'all. Take care. Salute.